not a happy bunny this morning. Should I tell you why? A few reasons. One, I ate that worthless blinking thing at bingo, which, yes, I know, put it in my own mouth, I know, and I'm being a big girl and I've accommodated it so it won't affect my weight loss. So I've woken up today, well, we're now 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I've woken up today with the attitude that I had last night, that, oh gosh, I took it off my allowance for today, even before I went to bed last night. I think I done it while I was doing bingo. So I'm starting off my day today on 1,500 and something. It's no, it's not. It's 12:58 to be precise. I'm just going to the post office. I haven't had anything to eat. I've had one sip of a drink. I sat down. I was so cold. I put a blanket on my legs. Well, I bloody nodded off, didn't I? This was after the kids got to school and everything. Oh, a couple of hours have gone by. Well, the only good thing with that is I haven't thought about food. So I've missed my breakfast, which quite a lot of time I do. So I've missed my breakfast. And then I haven't been sitting there thinking, oh God, I want something to eat. And knowing I've got less calories, which is still enough. I wouldn't be like, oh God, you know, talking to myself about it all the time. Anyway, that's that. I've got a list off my eldest. He's got cooking tomorrow. I think he's decided he would like to do something with cooking, because he can finish school, I think, around about next June, I think, June, July, and not go to school anymore. So he either needs to go on and do a course and whatnot, or he needs to find himself a job. So I think he's thinking, he did want to do IT, but he's been telling me lately he fancies doing cooking, so I'm not sure if he's going to go down that route. Well, anyway, he's got cooking tomorrow. He's making pizza. And I've got to get him pizza. Not got to get him pizza, get him stuff for pizza. One of the things on, well, a couple of the things on the pizza are a bit weird. And it's made me think, what sort of pizza is this going to be? Oh, and he's told me he's got to taste, I reckon this is a load of rubbish. He's told me he's got to taste it. So by telling me he's got to taste it, I presume he means he's just going to eat it before he gets home. So, what he's said is, he needs celery, a tin of tomatoes. He's going to use, they're doing bread mix for the base. Which sounds a bit weird. When have I ever put celery on a pizza? I think the last time I would have done something like that, God was a boy. Yes, never have I done that. Celery. I'll have to tell him to take a picture of it. Unless they're going to be making a tomato sauce with the tin of tomatoes as well. Tin of tomatoes. But he also wants tomato puree, so that's like, well, if you need tomato puree, what do you want the tin of tomatoes for? Anyway, I'm getting what he's asked me to get him on the list. I think I've got to get him a bread mix, celery, a tin of tomatoes, I'm going to get him a little tin of, you can get tomato puree in a tin, like a tiny one, get one of them. And he wants mozzarella and pepperoni. So, I think I might make my own bread as well this week. I fancy some bread. I'm going to Morrison's tomorrow with my mother. I'm taking her out for breakfast at Morrison's and I'm meeting up with an old friend. So, I'm sure I'll have a look around Morrison's. But I've just arrived at the post office, so I'm going to go in there and post a couple of parcels. And then I'm off to Tesco because I haven't had anything to eat. surprisingly enough, I'm not actually crying out for food. Can you tell? I'm living off my reserves. But no, I mean, I'm not really hungry. I could, if you told me I couldn't eat now, I'd be alright with that. But I'm gonna have some lunch because, you know, I think I'm just gonna pick up a sandwich in Tesco and make that do. And then I'm out tonight with a friend I haven't seen for a long time. We're going to a pub, a local pub to me, and I hope they've got the stuff on the menu with calories on it. I don't know if that's law yet or not, that you've got to do that, but I'm hoping the calories will be on there and I'll have something lowish on there, because by the time I've had a sandwich, maybe a packet of crisps in Tesco, I'll get a meal deal, that'll probably leave me with just under 1,000, which is plenty. See, that's the difference for me from old Casa to new Casa. I would have stuffed that box last night, then I would have thought, oh sod it, I would have eaten the curly whirly I had with me, which is now back in its place in the kitchen. I'd have eaten that. I would have then gone home, and because I stayed up quite late, I would have ate all night, and it would all be really high calorie crap, you know, like donuts and sweet stuff. I wouldn't go and get crisps, sausage rolls, sandwich, nothing like that. It'd all be really sweet things. And then I would get into today then, and then I would think, oh well, I've eaten all that stuff last night, it's not worth it. And then I would eat badly then for the rest of the week until I weighed again, and then I'd weigh and think, right, draw a line, start again. Where now, if I have a little blip like that, which I haven't for yonks, it would have either turned into one horrendous binge, and then I would have got back on track. Yeah, so now I will eat that, whatever I ate. Well, I ate that selection box, so now I'll eat that selection box. I will minus off what I've eaten, and when I ate that box, something triggers and it's like, right Karen, that's enough now, behave yourself. Otherwise I would have gone on and eaten the curly whirly that I had with me, because that was just up my street, you know. So it's mind over matter, and it's not our bodies making us put our hand to our mouth, it's all what's up here. If up here's not working, then you ain't going to lose weight. So I'm glad to say I'm back in the room after that little thing, and it really wasn't that nice. I ate it and thought, oh, it's a waste of calories. I don't think it was even nice at the moment. I wasn't like eating it and thinking, that's lush. Don't get me wrong, it was nice, it was sweet, it was chocolate, it was stuff I like to eat, but was it worth going without the calories today? Not really. I could have had a nicer meal or whatever, but you know, it's done now. Don't cry over spilt milk, as they say. So yeah, post office, Tesco, something for lunch. I'll show you what that is. Up the school to get the kids. Then I'm going to make them spaghetti bolognese for their tea. I've taken mince out the freezer. I need to start using stuff in my freezer, because you cannot get another slither of anything in there. It is rammed. And I've even got weights on my chest freezer holding the lid down because it's that friggin' full. So you might see a few things being made from my freezer, because if I get my stuff in my freezer down, I could do a bit of batch cooking, which I'm not overly fussed on doing, but if I've got to nip out of that, it's handy to have stuff in there for the kids and that. Right, shopping list. Oh, Warren's requested cough sweets and Vimto. Don't like Vimto. I like Vimto flavoured sweets, but I don't like drinking Vimto. Right, let's get this over with, because I'm feeling miserable. Bye. Right, I'm back in my car after my little trip to Tesco's. I'm going to do my shopping haul here because I'm running out of time. I now don't have time to go to Aldi, so I'll save that for maybe tomorrow. I've got to pick the kids up from school and it's raining, so I don't want them walking home. I haven't got my glasses, so God help if I can't read the labels, but anything that I don't tell you the calories on, I will stick it on screen. So, what did we get in Tesco? We got some pizza pepperoni slices. These are for Mackenzie for school, for his pizza he's making. And you were looking at 97 calories there for 6 slices. So, that is for him. Picked up this pasta sauce for the boys and Warren for tonight. I'm going to do like a bolognese with spaghetti. So I just picked up that one because I haven't got any pasta sauces in. I've only got one I'm using for lasagna. So quarter of the jar is 114 calories for that one. You might have just seen that in my hand. That was on offer. Aldi do a version of this. It used to be 99p. I think it's like £1.9 now. But it is just as nice, if not nicer. But this one ultimately is absolutely a banging. It's a soft cheese with like little nutty bits around it. It's pineapple and almond. Worth it. I think it was £1.25 on offer. Got myself a meal deal. Picked up this sandwich. It was 359 calories. I did have my hand on another one that wasn't as nice, but there was nearly 500 calories, so I thought I'll have that one. That was hiding at the back, so that's what I've got to eat. They only had like grab-sized bags of crisps. 161 for 30 grams, and there's 34 in there, so I got them. And I picked up that Pepsi Max because it was part of the meal deal, but I don't count my Pepsis, but if you wanted to count it, it's 1 calorie. I picked up some stork because I'm going to make the kids some shortbread. I've got quite a bit of butter in my fridge and things like this, and I do stock up and keep a good level of stock in my fridge of this because I often just think, oh, let's bake, and I haven't got the stuff then. So I'm planning on doing some shortbread. Chopped tomatoes, they're for Mackenzie for his pizza. I just can't get my head around chopped tomatoes unless they're making the sauce, but they must be doing that. Half a can, 44 calories. This again is for Mackenzie. Tomato puree, 13 calories a tablespoon. I picked up these to keep in the fridge. They're in date till the end of December. These in the air fryer would be absolutely delicious. 161 calories per cinnamon swirl if you get 6 out of there. I didn't have any long spaghetti, so I got some of this for the kids tonight because they like the long spaghetti. 170 grams of cooked pasta, 300 calories. Picked up some of these. They are fruits. 5 forest fruits crispy slices. They're basically they're oven baked for golden crunch with a chewy fruit center, and they've got a yogurt top on them. They're 154 calories for 2 slices. They are really nice. I got some of these. These are potentially going to be used for my mother's birthday because I've seen these really cool little like boat things, and I've got bamboo boats in my cupboard which I bought for a party and I never opened them, so I'm going to use them. But I'm going to create something a bit like this to go on the table, so I potentially got them. However, if Dexter or Jackson or Mackenzie find them, they might not still be there by the time, but that's fine. If they want to use them, they can. Caramel Freddos. It was nice to see the price had gone back to like £1 for these, or 99p, whatever pound I think it was, because some places they've gone up quite a lot. 97p. I haven't got my brain in today. I think it's lack of food. 97 calories. Well, got some more chocolate party rings because I didn't see any of the other packet I bought. They just vanished. Like poof, puff of air, and they've gone. 92 calories for a bag. I think that's too bad for a bag. Picked up some Snacker Jacks, sizzling barbecue, 78 calories for one bag. I also got some standard Freddos, which are 95 calories. I got some Kellogg's multigrain chocolate bars. They are baked. They're chocolate bakes, baked with wheat and rolled oats. B vitamins and iron, 178 calories for one bar. Thought the kids could have them in a pack lunch. I didn't know what sort of mozzarella Mackenzie wanted, so I've given him the choice. I got two of these because they were on offer if you bought two. So I've got 2 bags of grated mozzarella. This one is 89 calories for 39 grams. And I also got a ball of mozzarella. So he's got the choice. He can take in whichever he wants then. 30 grams of this one is 70 calories. I picked up 4 white sub rolls for their pack lunches tomorrow. 263 for 100 grams. One average roll is 268. So then I also picked up these. Now these aren't new, but the flavour is. These are black pepper and sea salt, and they are 38 calories for one. So I thought they would be good with like cottage cheese or that on. I had Dutch crispers last night at bingo, and they were 39 calories each, and I think these are ever so slightly bigger. So however, the black pepper bit on these, I don't know whether I'm gonna love them or hate them, but I thought I'd give them a try. Punchy black pepper and sea salt. So then my other bag of mozzarella. I got some ham for sandwiches because we've run out of ham. 23 calories for a slice of that one. What else we got in here? Oh, I really fancied this. Branston pickle. I'm fancying a pickle, cheese and pickle sandwich. So I picked up that. Calorie wise for this, 100 grams is 159, but you would only have like a teaspoon in a sandwich. So I got that. Got another bag of mixed fruit because I used a whole bag of this to make that bread pudding. So I've picked up another bag just to replace it. 30 grams is 95 calories of that. Every day I get up and I think, right, I'm going to do my Christmas cake and that, and I'll video do my Christmas cake. And then one of my lovely neighbours decides to make a racket. Good couple of weeks now, I've had diggers going every day. Honestly, I know you've got to put up with people doing stuff to their house, but Jesus freaking Christ, they've stopped now. People opposite and over one have decided to do an extension in their garage, and there was like flipping angle grinders going this morning, even louder than the people behind having their garden done. So I was just like, never gonna get this Christmas cake. Never. I might just make it and just show it to you and say, well, that's it. Honestly, the noise in my house, nightmare. Only other thing I could do is have like Alexa blasting out the tunes full blast, and then I'll get done for copyright. So, oh, nightmare. Or I could just do the video in silence and just voice over it, you know. Who knows? I'll get it done soon. Anyway, Mackenzie said he had to have bread mix for his pizza, which I was like, right, okay. I did look for actual pizza dough mix, but they didn't have any. They only had pizza dough already made up. So, oh God, I need more sleep. I even fell asleep in the house this morning and I'm still knackered. Right, sourdough. So sourdough bread mix is 124 calories for one slice. So I got that. You can either take it or you can't, or you can use one of the things we've already got in the house, because I've got bread flour and stuff, so we can just do that if he wants, you know. I also picked up this one for us, unless he decides he's taking this one. Ciabatta bread mix. This is new on there. And that is 221 for a quarter of the ciabatta. crisp and light. So I might make that up and do a bit of our own bread, you know. Bananas. We've run out of bananas again. Loaf of bread for us. This loaf of bread is a half and half one, and an average slice is a 100 calories. I picked up these because I flipping love these, and they were on offer. I could eat these like just out the pot as a snack. They are 93 calories for 100 grams. Yeah, they've got a bit of a little kick to them, you know. Milk for my mother. She asked for that. Talking of my mother, doing a party for her for her 80th, and they had these with a load of party stuff. Donut wall. And I thought, oh, that'd be nice, because there's going to be kids there, you know. I'm hoping it only holds the 8 donuts that it's showing on the picture, and it's not like a floor-to-ceiling one. I can't imagine that. But yeah, I thought that would be nice on the table with a few donuts on. So, wow, your guests. So I've got a donut wall. I need to put that in the boot away, hiding with the rest of the stuff. Asparagus was on offer on the end. I love asparagus with an egg and, you know, a bit of meat or something for a lunch, even a breakfast. So I got asparagus. This asparagus is 29 calories for 100 grams, so it's really low calorie. I've got a bag of carrots for my little animal friends. Celery that Mackenzie asked for. So I've got celery. What are we looking at celery? I know that's really low. 100 grams is 10 calories. That's quite nice, you know, with cream cheese put down the channel of it. And the last thing was a packet of beef. No, it's not. There is one more thing hiding. I bought these for my little tangerine monster Jackson. £2 on offer. You always get these at Christmas, don't you? Trays of Satsumas. So I got a sun paper for my mother and a loaf of bread. And that's everything I got. So I'm gonna go home now, get this away, and then it'll be time to go up to school. So I will be eating my sandwich on the way, possibly the crisps, and then that will last me until I go out for food later. Fingers crossed I don't get ravenous. Oh dear. Right, let's go down to my mother's and give her a shopping. So bye for now. This is a king prawn Thai curry. The menu is very limited, no calories in sight. That's my friend's garlic bread and vegan burger. So I am now home. It's 20 to 12. I had such a laugh tonight with my friend. I haven't seen her for a while. So it does the soul good. A few belly laughs, doesn't it? Anyway, the pub that we went to had no calories whatsoever on their menu. And they'd run out of quite a few things. So I had 909 calories to use. And that is taking off the rest of the calories for the selection box I decided to eat at bingo last night. So I picked a prawn Thai curry. So I didn't know the calories. It came with chips and rice, so I just said, can I just have rice? But I don't want a double portion of rice. I just want the small portion. Although it was quite a lot of rice on there. Didn't have anything else. No pudding. I haven't eaten anything else tonight. So today, I've literally had that sandwich packet of crisps. I've had 6 mints, little ball mints. There were 13 calories each that were in my car. And then that prawn curry. And that's all I've had. Just waiting for... Oh, God. I need to go to bed, see? I'm just waiting for something to finish in the tumble dryer. And then I'm going to bed. I'm going to Morrison's in the morning with my mother. I'm going for breakfast. Whether I end up having anything or not, I don't know. But my calories will be normal tomorrow. With the Thai curry, I couldn't work it out to the T because I couldn't. So I had 909 calories left. I just put the rest of my calories, I put 909 calories down as my dinner, and I just hope that's covered it. I would have thought so, because it was literally a small bowl of prawn curry, and there was like potato and stuff in with it. And then it was white rice, poppadom, and this like chopped up tomato and cucumber, and that was really nice. But yeah, so let's move on to tomorrow, and I've got my normal calories back. So yeah, I will catch up with you tomorrow when I'm with my mother. And then I've had a phone call to say my new sofa's come in. So I need to get my front room straight so they can get this one out and a new one in. And yeah, I did actually nip to Aldi before I went out tonight, but I didn't have time to do a shopping haul. I picked up quite a few things for my mum's cream tea. So I've told the kids they're not to touch them, and they're going to be winking at me now because one of the things I picked up was Stollen, and I freaking love that stuff. Oh my God. I think I might have to hide it. So yeah, if I get a chance tomorrow, I'll show you what I picked up. There's some nice bits. Right, and I did go down the middle aisle. So yeah, I'm going to catch up on a tiny bit of YouTube just while my dryer's on. And it's friggin', oh, freezing here, but I'm not putting heating on. I've just got this on me to keep me warm. It's super warm, this is, so I'll just sit here with this on. Right, see you tomorrow.